Chapter 27, How to Live a Fully Mission-Capable Life. During my tenure in the Air Force, I served as an aircraft maintenance officer. My job was to ensure the fighter jets were in a fully mission-capable, or FMC status, in order to fulfill the daily flying schedule. When the jets landed, if they had encountered any type of problem, they would be placed in a non-mission capable, NMC status, and the technicians would troubleshoot the problem. When we briefed the status of the jets at our daily production meetings, we reviewed the corrective action by stating which part we had R-squared, short for remove and replace. In civilian terms, out with the bad, in with the good. If only life were so simple. If we could just take bad experiences, poor decisions, and missed opportunities and totally eradicate them from our memory banks, only to replace them with new and improved life choices. Wouldn't that be grand? Unfortunately, humans aren't built that way. Wounds give way to scars, but scars are still visible. And we have this terrible compulsion to continuously turn ourselves into NMC status by living in the past. But all is not lost. You can still soar with the eagles and slip the surly bonds of earth. You just have to be a bit more creative about it. It's impossible to truly remove and replace things that have happened to us because each event makes its own unique impact. But we can keep ourselves in fighting shape by pulling some of these corrective actions out of our toolboxes. Renew and replace. By surrounding yourself with positive people and reading edifying and educational material, you can actually renew your spirit and attitude and replace that old sour one that was dragging you down. Get a lock on every negative thought and shoot it down. Once the old way of thinking has crashed and burned, replace it with action that generates solutions, not excuses. As Albert Einstein said, we can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Renovate and replace. Once we hit the age of accountability, everything in our lives is there as a result of our choices, whether it's the state of our bodies, our homes, our finances, or our relationships. If you make small changes on a repeated basis, eventually you are going to have a complete renovation. Renovation means you keep the DNA and work to restore it to its natural beauty and splendor. As Jack Dixon said, if you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you will get results. Regain and replace. Many of us have made choices that resulted in irreparable consequences. That's okay. Poor decisions do not have to sentence you to a poor life. You can regain your reputation, your job, your family, your self-respect if you are willing to put some grease and sweat equity behind it. Read the manuals and instructions on how to live a tremendous life. There are countless people who have experienced what you're going through and worse, and have recorded their struggles to victory in books so that others may follow their leads. As Zig Ziglar said, failure doesn't mean you are a failure. It just means you haven't succeeded yet. So there you have it. Once you return yourself to fully mission-capable status with these 3 surefire fixes, you really will see that the sky's the limit.